You're correct. We didn't win League 1 because we didn't have Rhino. Rhino is in. We're playing again. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to use event tickets. Well, all the money is on the line now. Here we go, League number 2. Just playing Red Rage tonight. Just cranking out 2 leagues, then we'll see if we're playing a Steam game, if we're eating ice cream. I don't know. What about Worldfire, though? Worldfire would be a great idea for the person that was asking about playing Strike It Rich instead of Ragavan. And so here's an idea. You play a Strike It Rich, Desperate Ritual kind of heavy, make mana kind of deck. Play Chandra Awaken Inferno, that's removal as well. And play the Worldfire. There you go. Vote for ice cream. Ice cream's delicious. Or suspend Rift Bolt. Yeah, you could suspend Rift Bolts. You need a little extra mana to do that on the same turn, but you could play Rift Bolt as a card that you just run in your 63.5 deck. 1 mana, but when you're getting up to 9 and 10 mana, 1 mana is a lot. Play a couple Blasphemous Acts in the sideboard. Yeah. Star of Extinctions. Play a few Boros Reckoners. What do we got going on? The pieces are coming. Exactly. Isn't one of the Chandra's abilities say that you copy a spell? I guess if you play 2 Blasphemous Acts, you don't get 2 on Boros Reckoner because it would die, but 2 on Stuffy Doll. Chandra Stuffy Doll Reckoner. Blasphemous Act. We'll fire Bolts. Probably Ragavan still in that list. All right. We're against the Bear. Brand new league. Double Eidolon to kick us off. Let's play Magic. We ran to Tron once there too. We ended up losing to Tron. That was our wake up. A reminder that Modern is unforgiving. Exactly. And we're gonna win now. We're gonna win. We're gonna get posted. We're gonna tag KO Diamonds. And we're gonna just be like, we're telling you, best card in Magic is our companion. YouTube is getting tired of us playing the Rhino. We'll see if I ever wanted a Ratchet Bomb. The answer is no. Look, what if we did this? What if we were those cool people that have their sideboard available the whole time? Man, that's green real estate I can't afford. All right, Eidolon into Blood Moon looks like a fun little start. And if my opponent is more aggressive, perhaps, or more controlling, maybe I Eidolon. Where's the bugbear in this? Blackcleave Cliffs, are they going to go for it? They do not. That's fine. It's whatever. Eidolon into Blood Moon now. Eidolon's going to get shot, get bolted or fatal pushed, or unholy heated. There it goes. Poof. One's probably going to dash in their own Ragavan here. Another Blackcleave Cliff, so Blood Moon is what I want to play here. Take them off black. Play mono red. We're better at that than they are. If possible, I'll play it off of a land I draw here because I'd like to keep the Crucible, but if worst case, I'll just play the Crucible. They're really thinking about going all in on this grief that they've got. There's Ragavan. I'd like to kill that. A Fury here I'd accept. I could also play a Seasoned Pyromancer here. Ragavan makes this a little weird. I almost want to play like an Eidolon here and leave up Spike Field. All right, I'm going to stick with the Blood Moon plan. They're going to have one basic swamp in the form of a treasure token here. I think that's all right. I can then kill this. Probably play Seasoned Pyromancer. Play a Seasoned Pyromancer first. Make some dudes. I've got 2 Seasoned Pyromancers as well. It's unlikely that they're going to then commit to a Grief here. Top deck was a mountain. I would have accepted that mountain. Now they have to be careful when they want to use this treasure token. It is their only black source. Bum, bum, bum. Kind of makes me want to do the Spike Field on the Ragavan in case they try to save the Ragavan and don't read the card. There's the Grief. That's what I wanted, the Spike Field. The idea was playing Eidolon and I could Spike Field this. They'd still take one card, but this way they're going to save it, it looks like. So they can take both Seasoned Pyromancers if they want to. Lucky for us, we'll have potentially a blocker for Ragavan. We're looking to rip a Fury here, probably. I would say for this scam list, I think Bridge would be okay against them. They do empty your hand pretty rapidly. The problem is that you're playing Bridge on turn fastest 2 with a Ragavan, but probably turn 3 because they kill the Ragavan. And that's just going to get stripped away most of the time. You're going to have to like draw it when you have enough mana. All right, so Grief. They keep it alive with the treasure token. Yada, yada, yada. Another Seasoned Pyromancer. Goodbye. 4-3 and a 2-1. I guess I spike the Ragavan, play the Eidolon here. I will say this is there is an argument of playing Torch of Defiance for this specific list, because Fire Artisan doesn't kill these creatures, and it would be a couple more removal spells for these creatures. After all, you're really just trying to kill one of these creatures, and you're usually pretty good from there. Take Seasoned Pyromancer. There's no world where you leave me with this Seasoned Pyromancer. No world. Take it. Easy. Steal it away. Oh, it looks bad because you won't be able to attack with Grief immediately. That's fine. I'm going to kill your Ragavan otherwise. Take the Seasoned Pyromancer, opponent. You got this, Edward. Edward Q. Squidman. This is your card. Believe in Seasoned Pyromancer. There you go. Did it. All right. Opponent has elevated themselves to the next level. All right, we don't need that card. I'm going to kill the Ragavan and then put the Eidolon into play here. Pass the turn. A couple running lands. We can do this Seasoned Pyromancers. A Bolt, a Fury. A couple things that would get rid of this Grief. Obviously, I don't need to play Blood Moon. All right, let's see where we're at. I assume they're just going to attack. We're going to play this fun game. I'm hoping they don't just draw lands and hard cast Fury. That would be disastrous for us. I chose to kill the Ragavan, by the way, instead of just playing Eidolon and hoping I could block. Because, to me, it's just better to get rid of the threat than, like, go, oh, I'll play Eidolon, then they bolt it, and then they get their black mana. I defend here with Eidolon because I don't want them to play a Ragavan and get their mana unlocked a little bit here, so we defend with Eidolon. Land or a card to play. This isn't a great card, but we'll play it past turn. I'm going to continue to defend because this game's going to come down to whether I can like defend this Grief or not. Yeah, the Obosh list makes the 5-0s all the time. I'm not interested in playing Obosh. It's not my style. I like 2s and 4s. Eidolons and Chandras, Broiling Vortexes, Abrades. I love all the even. We are Fluffy Wolf 2 after all. We're not Fluffy Wolf 3 or 1 or 5. All right, I'm down to 6. Getting sketchy here. Getting sketchy. All right, we did hit the land, so we're good now. We can defend. I'm going to defend with everything because I want to throw the Eidolon in front of the Grief. You know, when Companions came out, the very first thing I did was try to build a 2-companion list because I tried to build with the restrictions of both. I got super excited. And then I realized you could only have 1 companion. All right, we're going to go ahead and just block like this. If they can shoot 1, fine. Then I'll have elemental and another 2 elementals. Okay, Grief is down. Looks good to me. We have killed the creature. Now the question is, can we win from here? Season Pyromancer's a good one. Land drop. Pass turn. I will attack now. It's time to turn on the afterburners here. Attack with some tokens. I don't believe I played the second ley line. I think I want to do the Season Pyromancer, but I don't know. Maybe burn is really the only way they kill me. All right. I drew a 1-drop / a 2-drop that I could play here. And we're going to get frisky here. I think this is fine with a lightning bolt. Keep in mind that if they go crazy with their fury, that's a lot of damage. We can save ourselves from a Ragavan right now, which is the only reason I attacked with everything. I don't believe I let this hit me, even though it's 2 and only takes me to 4, and that's no different on the bolt side of things. I think black mana could open us up to something very weird, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to just do it because it's really cool to have 3 ley lines into play. Let's attack with Season Pyromancer and leave a little bit back past turn. Now they can't double bolt me. They'll die. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Go on, scam us. Exactly. Do anything now. This is a little frustrating. Probably create 2 blockers here. You don't want to cast the Terminates anyway. You'll die. Okay, I'm at 6, they're at 11, but like I have this weird impenetrable amount of damage that hurts them if they hurt me. I have 1 extra Season Pyromancer here. They're thinking. They're adding things up. Lots of damage here. They don't know what to do. They're lost. They can't Fury the board away. That'll kill them. We get to untap. Oh my gosh. Do I just play it? Sure. Because I drew it. Because I drew it. They'll take 8 if they target anything. Oh, opponent's ready to die, it looks like. Here comes the triggers. Oh, they only target one thing. Okay. All right. They take 8. They go to 3. Oh, no. They target everything. Yeah. Makes sense. All right. I'm going to... No, I'm dying. 2, 4, 5, 6. No! Run away. All right. We played the extra ley line instead of doing the Season Pyromancer. There's our Fury, too. All right. Well, we got ahead of ourselves. Let's bring this in. And let's do a Torp Orb. Let's have some fun. It's got 1 ley line and 1 spike field. No, spike field good. 1 light up. All right, Uncle DB, we did it. We lost. Whenever you and or at least 1 permanent target spell or ability. It's a single spell or ability. I mean, I guess they had to have exactly Fury plus the Ragavan there. It was fun. We had a play set of ley lines out there. Can you imagine if your opening hand was like land, 4 ley lines, bolt? Can you imagine? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Do 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 do. So how's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. All right, let's play first. Keep this. Well, this will be fun. This will be fun. Opponent mulls to 6. Definitely going to lead with the Ragavan since we're on the play. What would be rough here is if they played a Fury, and then the card that gives it +1/+1 when it comes back, because then our bolt's not good enough to kill it. And then kill the Ragavan, and then we would take an 8, 16, then 24. And if I miss my land drop, we'd lose to that. But as long as they don't do that. All right, opponent keeps 6. Outward with the Ragavan, pass the turn. Love to Blood Moon them, but we'll see if we get to that point. Basic Swamp. Okay. Grief would block Ragavan really well. Especially if it grows here. All right, let's see if the Grief grows here. They're going to take Bolt for sure. My best chance of winning this is probably this Grief staying as a 3-2 and not a 4-3. But we'll see. You swear this happened last game? Last league, right? Pretty sure it was last league. pretty sure it was last league. Bolt gone. Caster thing. This grows it. So now Ragavan's no good. I'd imagine they'll take Eidolon or Seasoned Pyromancer here. Is this sideways? Okay. At least a bolt kills this. It's kind of the one benefit here. Oh, we hit their bolt. Bolt it. Bolt it. Eidolon pass turn. We hit their bolt. Good old Ragavan saving us. All right. There you go, opponent. You went all in on grief. You got the basic swamp. What's next? Don't tell me it's Fury. Plays a mountain. Maybe a terminate. All right, we'll just get rid of the land. We have Ragavan attacking. I don't want them to have double black here. We'll take our 3. Wham. Wham, bam. Take 4. Well, I'm glad we stole that Fury. We'll play Blood Moon past turn. Okay. Attack them for 4. That's pretty good. Opponent's got 2 cards, draws 1. And yeah, you do have to have the bolt, but you can kind of see where if you've got it, you're really going to be hurting them. You go all in on the creature. Attack, do that. What if I did that right now, just to grow the Ragavan to a 3/2? That'd be funny. Like, play my own Ragavan to then get this one, and then it pops back, right? Fable. Ooh. One goes to 5 off the Fable. Okay. Plays a land. I'm gonna play my land. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just play Chandra and pass turn, unless I rip a Fury here. I could also attack with the Ragavan, perhaps. I want to leave the Eidolon. 2, 3, 4. I don't have a 5th card in the graveyard at the moment. Maybe I do attack with this Ragavan. Let's get it. That way, maybe they block here. Yeah, now they don't have double black. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. The Chandra Fire Artisan is very inevitable to kill them. They don't... I imagine they're not playing something like Bedevil to remove the Chandra. So I think we've got this one. Oh, they had the basic swamp. Oh, and they have a Fury here. Okay. It's kind of brutal. That's kind of brutal. Not gonna lie. Okay. Maybe a removal spell for this? Don't mind us. Seasoned Pyromancer's a good one here. We'll play that. Pitch our companion. Play our land drop, pass turn. Now we have some chump blockers. It might have saved us. It created a token. All right, I probably have to kill that so they don't copy Fury and then really hurt us. Because I'm in very much chump blocking territory. Block, obviously. Gosh, they have 5 life. Where's the bolt off the top? What is this? Seasoned Pyromancer. No. They're getting a board. How about a Fury off the top for me? plus land. It's interesting because this is lethal in 2 turns. Light up the night plus land would work. I don't remember if I kept any light up the nights. No, I did. I got rid of a combustion. Okay. Oh, they're paying for something here. Collective brutality to go up to 7, killing a token here. That's kind of bad for us. All right, we hit a land, we go up here. Fury would be great. Blood Moon. Not worth it. Kill and play Bone Crusher Giant. And my opponent will be top decking for their life. We need to avoid probably Fury. What's up, Last God? Because Fury could kill these 2 here and then 6 at me. Would be awful. Oh. It would just be awful. Dodging storms by mere days. You're not wrong, Last God. Well, my opponent top decked the Fury. Kills these. 2 here, 6 here. Season Pyromancer tokens to block 2 Furies. 2 more. Goes to 4. This is up. They go to 5. Oh boy. All right. Down to 5. A Fury doesn't do it because Fury only does 4 to my own Chandra. Bolt. Torbran. All right, well, I'm reanimating Season Pyromancer tokens here. I can do that twice. I need to dodge them having... I need them to get only black spells. Well, no, wait, they have swamps this time. What am I talking about? I need them to get their Thought Seizes and stuff like that. Obviously, if they have a removal for any of these, I'm just dead. Okay, okay. Where are you going to send this one? Where are you going to send this one? Oh, shoot. They have Croxa down here. I'm just dead. Right? I'm just dead. I think I'm just dead. I'm going to block. There's only 2 blocks. Maybe they'll forget that this is down here. Please. I'm at 4. Am I going to 1? Oh, I didn't go to 1. All right. Ragavan is here. Uptick to 7. Eidolon. Yeah, I could dash in and hit Bolt. I can hit Bolt. I could hit a Fury. We'll try to dash it in. I mean, they didn't remove my creature to kill me last time, so in for 2. This goes back to my hand too, which is good for Croxa. We'd have Fable. I just play Fable and Eidolon, right? It does the same thing. I just got to do this in order. I guess the problem is if I have an Eidolon in play, I can't really do too much with it later. But Ragavan goes back to hand. 3 damage negated through the Croxa. I can block. Season Pyromancer comes in for 2. And I'll ult, hopefully. But they can also go in for 2 here and put themselves to 1. If they do that, put me to 1. Block, puts them to 1, play Croxa, get rid of Ragavan. Then I'm at 4, and they have Fury, Seasoned Pyromancer, Fury, Kroxa. Oh, they are Braid. Well, they never played the Kroxa in their yard. They Braid here. I can only block one thing. Bummer. I would have given them a Fable if I wouldn't have not attacked with the Ragavan. Which would have resulted in Seasoned Pyromancer block. This Chandra at 2 probably. And I'd... Oh, that's what I needed. Because they would have top deck Fable. I would have Ragavan in hand. Yeah. So if I didn't attack with Ragavan, I would have had that one. Bummer. Well, Fury would have been good too. Wow. Wow, we almost got there with the Rhino. We were so close, chat. But a top deck away. All right. League 2. Or we're in League 2. Match 2. We'll have to figure out what the actual sideboard is for that. Well, game 1 was not playing the 4th ley line, but we're not going to judge that. That was the right play all along. But game 2, we played that a lot better. I think my opponent had a winning line a few turns earlier and just didn't take it. Forgot about a card in their graveyard. I did call their Fury top deck. I guess I should feel good about that. Maybe feel good about that. I don't know. Is it good to feel good about my opponent destroying us? Yeah, it probably gets you through the day a lot less stressed than if you were like, oh, they beat me, flip tables, Post, my guy, is 1-1. We're 0-1. Match 2. We'll keep the 1 lander with Ragavan. Oh my gosh, this is red-black again. It's Grixis. I feel like I'm playing the same list over and over and over. What's up, Bert? Mishra's Bobble does Polluted Delta, does Esteem Vents, and puts it into play sideways. I think I play Ragavan first here. Because I'm probably just going to bolt something. Ragavan at least gives me the option to potentially play a 3-drop. Spire Bluff and Steam Vents. We have a Darcy plus a Unholy Heat. Well, I can kill that. Sounds like the plan. Keeps the card on top as well. That's not that good for me. Ledger Shredder. All right. I'm going to kill this now, even if it is Ledger Shredder on top. It does give them their 4th card type. I really don't want them getting any more card selection off Dragon. Flooded Strand. Consider. Expressive Iteration they put in the graveyard. Interesting card to put in the graveyard. They could have held that for the next turn. Island fetched off Flooded Strand, and we have a Dashing Monkey. Dashing Monkey connects. Please don't go over land. I'd appreciate that, Monkey. Ah, Ley Line of Combustion. You can have that one. Land. Ragavan is a ragged man getting in wherever he can. Carrie Zev is in the past. He's on his own until the last, or until the day he gets banned. It was flowing really nice, and then that last sentence, "Last God," is kind of just in your face. I think Eidolon's gonna get shot here, but in your face is where Ragavan belongs. Perhaps. Perhaps. All right, so Eidolon's there. I know they have Ragavan. This doesn't feel like Ragavan that they're casting. Oh, it's a 6/6 Murktide. Okay, I could get rid of a 6/6 Murktide. I really could. Question is, are they gonna let me, or are they gonna, counter me? Ragavan, 2 unknowns from our opponent. Well, I think I'm going to try for it. I'm not killing this if they grow this anymore, and this is like my one window. I don't want them to draw more cards or untap more here. And we're leading with the Stomp here, because if they do counter this, at least I can play Bone Crusher, but then I'm killed in 2 turns anyway. I think we can conceive. Ooh, okay, this is a little bit interesting. Okay. Guess I'll pass. This is interesting. I didn't expect the dress down. I can block with a Ragavan, though. I don't know if I'm really going to make any headway here. Attacks twice in the air. Well, they're taking damage. They get to look 3 deep for a removal spell for Fury if they want to remove it. Fetch land. That was the revealed card. Island. Plays another Murktide, which means I'm dead to the 7/7. Doesn't attack. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I can kill the 1. I guess I'll kill the 7/7. If I rip a Fury, I can kill this one next turn. I'm getting hit for 6 with the Ragavan. I'm not in a great spot, but I guess I'm still playing Magic. Down to 7. Down to 4. I mean, I guess that's not what I want. I want like a basic mountain. Blood Strand does all that. Mountain. Mountain. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Let's do this instead of Blood Moons. Okay. Perfect. Siege Rhino, Engineered Relics, Magus, and Blood Moons out. No limits. I wonder if pillage would be worth it here. I don't think pillage is worth it. If I get the blood moons in, you could play the pillage and try to get them off islands. You went 4-0 last FNM. Good old Siege Rhino. But this is Pioneer. Look at that. Liliana and Deathrite Shaman. There you go. There you go. Some good powerful cards there. All right, leading with a relic, passing turn. This doesn't deal with a Ragavan very well, but it kind of keeps the other problematic cards in check. I was going to F6, but they've played a bobble. I may need to eat that bobble. Cool, now I get to F6. Bobble eaten from graveyard. They are checking our draw. These Furies are going to be fine to cast. Just hard casting some Furies later in this game. Got to get through Counterspell probably. Island. Consider. A bobble hits the yard. Okay. I guess lucky for me, this Fury is going to be able to kill both of these Darcys probably. I wonder if there's any reason to fire off a Fury now so they don't get as much card selection. Or if I should be patient here. I guess the answer is being patient. Because we can keep the graveyard fairly tidy here. Trying to pass back to my opponent's turn here. But yeah, this feels like just hardcast Fury, hardcast Fury. We can even play Crucible next turn as well. Block some Darcys. Okay. Getting in for a pair. I like it. Considers. I wonder if they're trying to force me to pop the relic. There goes Ragavan. So you have instant. You have a creature. They put that card on top. So I like whatever that is. Land. Okay. I don't think I do Season Pyromancer. I think it's going to be Crucible Defiance, Hardcast Fury, Pitch Fury, if it all goes south. There may be a small window for them to have enough cards in their graveyard to make a big Murktide. That could be problematic. See what they do here pre-combat. Creature, sorcery, instant so far, and they hit a land. Okay. So that will grow the Darcys. Land as well. Plays another Darcy. Fetching. Oh gosh, slow down. This feels like a good hard cast Fury, though. We'll let all this resolve. We're going to probably pop the relic at end step here. And then we'll just blow up the board and we'll have a 3-3 in play. All right. Boom to the board. That was obvious. They swing. Couple points here, and we'll clear the board and see what happens. I guess I could bobble here. Maybe I shouldn't have popped. Well, I don't really want to take a lot of damage either. Please don't have bobble. There's 2 here. It's unlikely. Bobble could have gotten us in some trouble. All right, Fury, remove the board. Let's try to beat 5 cards. Cool. I wonder if ley lines are worth it here, or is just Seasoned Pyromancer make some tokens. Okay, Bolt's Fury. That's kind of expected. Shocks and Esteem Vents. Dashing Monkey. Connects. They have mana for Archmage Charm here. Engineered. Engineered on 1 would have been nice. Plays an Engineered on 0, making the Seasoned Pyromancer a little less, shall we say, interesting. All right, Seasoned Pyromancer, get rid of 2 ley lines here. Obviously, it plays into the Engineered. It's whatever. Just get some fresh cards. Fresh cards needed. Attempting to get fresh cards. There we go. Okay. Play an Eidolon. Maybe play a Torbran. Woo! Woo! Some serious damage. Unholy Heats the Eidolon. Okay. Eidolons for days. Yep. Expressive. I gotta play Torbran first, then Eidolon, right? Or do I play Eidolon, then Torbran? What matters more here? Unholy Heat. Boo. Shoots off the Seasoned Pyromancer. Plays a Ledger Shredder. Plays the Ragavan? No. Okay. Play a Torbran. Swing with tokens. Do damage. Hopefully they read the card. Can't block with Ledger Shredder. Takes oodles of damage. They go to 4. Isn't this just lethal? This is not. But Eidolon, I think, is. Eidolon is. Yeah. Yeah, whoa. So Eidolon with Torbran, plenty of damage there. All right, let's see if we can try to win this game. See if we can try to win this game. That was good. That was good. Rhino seems awesome. Rhino is awesome. Rhino is our companion. They just haven't added the companion information to it yet, but it is our companion. This hand feels really bad. We'll keep it. I guess I can bolt an initial creature. Oh, that's right. I moved the desk so I can get closer. There we go. Oh, all up in everybody's face here. Polluted Delta, Mishra's Bobble. Obviously, we're not starting with good old Darcy here. Okay, Steam Vents tapped. Interesting. Wait for our turn. Well, there's a relic. I guess I'll have to play that. Seems reasonable to start with that. I hope they don't dash in a monkey here, but maybe they do. Maybe they do. Maybe they have force. All right, just use it immediately so I can get F6 value. Read chat. See Last God cheering on Rhino based on the colors of your library. Yeah, maybe they force it. Maybe they don't. I don't know. They a weird opponent. Ragavan of our own. Yeah, let's do it. Trying to decide if it's even worth it. Probably not. Boom, shoot it. Pow. All right, blow it up. Pow. There's only 2 cards down there. I don't think anything scary showing up just yet. Nothing yet. All right. I think we've got things under control. Relic really doesn't do that much in these games. Because usually you're dealing with a Ledger, you're dealing with Ragavans or Darcys. But maybe it's just going to go the distance here. We don't know. I almost don't even want to play a Fire Artisan. Opponent's got counter magic for days. Not all cards have to be castable in a list of 75. In a list of 95, though, they must be all castable. Expressive. There's a Darcy. Did they commit this Darcy to the battlefield? Or did they hold off for another day? To the battlefield. Okay. They put that into play tapped. Do I bolt this? Do I use this? What are we doing here? It's very interesting. I think I'm going to actually pop Relic, try to hit the land in Hardcast Fury. Because I think this has to be dealt with. I'm sure they do, but if they've been playing the counter magic and have like Spell Pierce here, this is our window. Now, we haven't really tested if they have a lot of removal because we haven't had creatures, but this feels like a great way to get this underneath a counter magic if that's what we assume they have. So let's assume that. Let's move forward. Let's see what happens. If they start shooting things, we can start playing Fire Artisans and we'll have bolts up. This Combustion's not going to get played for a while, but the art is really cool, so we'll stare at it for a little bit. Here, let's put it over here. There we go. That way the graveyard's not blocked. The battlefield's not blocked. We get to look at this cool crater. Look at that. It's like got swirls on it. Look at these swirls. It's pretty cool. All right. Expressive. Opponent wants options before annihilating Fury here with their unholy double heats. A bobble has been found. My opponent is reassembling their, what is it, Delirium? Delirium. Making it really feel like they have a counter spell. Oh, they've assembled Delirium. They've got it all. Pitching it or bending a Spire Bluff Canal. Bolts the Fury. Counter magic available. We top deck a combustion. Well, I'll try the Chandra. I think this gets the counter spell. Holding on to Fury plus Bolt for the Murktide that's inevitably coming here. Okay. Man. Just Murktide. I'll try to kill this. Gosh, it's just going to be Murktide following this up, right? And Murktide's going to be ginormous. Here it comes. Can I beat a Murktide? That is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 7? Probably not. Bolt off the top? Bolt second from the top because of Ragavan? Not immediately Bolt. Okay, it was a land. I needed to pass that. Another Fury. Let's try the Chandra. I had to play the land in case of Spell Pierce. Fury. Double Fury action. Okay, I'll cast that. Get to stomp them. I'll take it. It's a thing I could play. Okay. About 2 turns and I'm dead. Expressive. They can dash that Ragavan again. That'll do 9 to me. An Abrade entered the exile zone. Really appreciate an Abrade. Unholy Heats, so they take 5 themselves, goes to 9. Dashing Monkey. I need Bolt. I need a Bolt to get rid of this creature here. There's a Ley Line. Opponent's got 3 mana, so they've got Archmage Charm here. Bolt. Nope. Let's play the Crucible Defiance to block Ragavan. So I go to 2. And just see if we can win from there. Basically, can I draw that Fury or Bolt? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh. Found a Darcy. Okay, we can block. Darcy's still going to be big, though. That'll kill me in the air when they replay that. If I had 2 Furies, it's not going to be enough either. Opponent goes to end step and doesn't cast the Darcy that they revealed. I had a Relic. That's not a good one. That doesn't do a lot. That'll grow Murktide. We'll go ahead and grow Murktide for our friend over here. How much is it going to grow by? 1, 2, 3. 10, 10. Bam. 10, 10. Nice. I hit the land, so I get to play the Fury. But I don't have a way to block big blocker. Countered. Countered. All right, we start this league 0-2. 0-2. But they're 0-2, then 1-2. So now we go 2-1, then 2-0. And then it's a wild card race for the final one. 3-2 easy? Absolutely. Reverse. Reverse get him. Reverse get him. Is 4 mana Chandra glitched? This Chandra? You can play lands off her. I've played lands off of her. Recently, too. Not glitched. At least, not in my games. Fable would be good to split with Moon. Blood Moon's pretty good still in the meta. All right, we're in the O2 brackets here. Oh, I don't mind if I do. What a hand here. What a hand here. I will gladly play this. Would you like to shoot Ragavan? It'll cost you 4 life. See this fist brass knuckles that my opponent's avatar is? Yeah, that's what's coming here. Thought sees me. Do it. Snow-covered mountain. Bam, bolt, take 4. Opponent's at 15, fetching basic mountain off Bloodstained Mire. Play Eidolon. Next one's going to cost you 6 life. That might be really good for that. Oh, nope. Nope, too much. All right, they're not showing me anything. That all worked really nicely. I'm just going to hit the submit button. That's one of those dream hands where you got double ley line. They probably had like Inquisition, Thoughtseize, or the Griefs or something. Oh, we just win the match. Just win it. All right, cool. All right, cool. Send it. 1. Too powerful. Is this the best Rhino deck in Modern? It is the only Siege Rhino deck in Modern. There's other imposters playing those 4/4 Cascade Rhinos. Or the real Rhino deck. Ask KO Diamonds. Ask the Diamonds. I should probably get water. I'm out of water. We'll let this queue. We're back. We're against Coco 98. All right, this hand looks fun too. This doesn't have the double and Ragavan Eidolon, but it's got a combustion. Some good 5 drops. I did think about playing this list and instead of playing Bloodman's, playing Phyrexian Metamorph and copying some ley lines. That could be hilarious. Oh no, is this Yawgmoth? Uh-oh. Wow. Whoa. Oh, all right. Go to 15, opponent. Takes the Seasoned Pyromancer. Thoughtseize bug, 100% confirmed. Dryad Arbor. Young Wolf. Let's kill some stuff here. I know the Young Wolf comes back, but I want to get rid of their mana here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just play the Seasoned Pyromancer. Draw some cards and get some new stuff. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Look who's going to get Blood Mooned out of this game. Extra Young Wolf. Last God, are you watching? Calling Last God. Last God. What up, Last God? I'm getting aggressive. Get in there. We're ending this game. Look at this. Oh. Spires are being slain. We're looking pretty good, that's for sure. Land drop, we do this Seasoned Pyromancer, or we could just Seasoned Pyromancer all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. Smack them. In for 2 past turn. Spikefield Hazard. Got the Seasoned Pyromancer down here. Double Seasoned Pyromancer. Opponents at 9. They're just dying. They dying. They did. They should concede. Concession. All right. Here we go. Magus, Engineered, and Pithy Needle and Pillages come in for this one. We get rid of the combustions here. I feel like I'd get rid of the Torbrands and then 1 Chandra. So this is the matchup where I end up bringing in the Pillages, because if you can get them off the green mana, you're in really good shape. This one I get really aggressive with trying to go after the lands. This is one of the reasons I have Pillages in. And while Leyline makes things exceedingly difficult at times, Yawgmoth can easily play around it. It really usually just lengthens the game. Once they're winning, there's not much to do. All right, we're going to keep this. We're going to go all in on the entire thing that I tell everyone not to do. Part of this is the matchup. Part of it is because I have an excessive amount of removal in my hand. We're going to be okay, everybody. We're gonna just be okay. We will actually go ahead and remove this so they don't get their 3-drop here. We are planning to hopefully Magus next turn. We're going kind of all in on Magus, but we just got to do what we got to do. This also looks really good here because they won't have double green. I'm assuming Ragavan's going to connect here. Nice. Hey, I took one of their Yawgmoths. That's cool. Now, they might have double green. They might go for it here. I think they should, but sometimes they go black here. Yeah, and I think that's wrong. I think you should go double green, personally. But all right, let's see if we can take the game from here. When aggressive for the Blood Moon effects, when aggressive after the creatures that create problems for us. Boseiju doesn't hit Magus. It would hit Blood Moon, though. We are going to play that Blood Moon. In for 4. Lightning Bolt will be available to us. Young Wolf is cool. Should we play that? Here. Opponent, look. This is how you play Young Wolf. Ta-da! Actually, would that come back for me or them? Ooh, maybe I made a mistake here. All right, too much. Blood Moon's very, very rough for them. 2 effects of it, and just having played Boseiju looks good. Ripping some Furies here that we're going to get to cast. Seasoned Pyromancers. Easy game, easy life. Yawgmoth, really coin flippy. But with the non-prison version, the Yawgmoth matchup feels a little bit better, but I'm going to still call it a coin flip. You have a lot more removal, and that's the key. The prison sits there, and the Yawgmoth does its thing, unless you hit the Blood Moons. This one, like you saw there, just hyper-aggressive to remove their creatures. That's what you do. Boom, boom, boom. Get them out of there. All right, we're 2-2. Opponent's 1-1. They're doing some sort of double queuing, so hopefully we'll just annihilate them here. Gonna keep a hand. Looks a little weak here, but we're gonna give it a shot. Opponent's not gonna be paying attention because they're double queuing, and we're gonna kill them. Easy. Let's get that 3-2. Or are we gonna go 2-3, 2-3 on the night? Either will make great content. You're here for it all. Look at this unicorn. It's pretty cool looking. You gotta appreciate the avatars. People put a lot of thought into them. 37% of the time. All right, Den of the Bugbear. We got Bolt. Let's see what we're playing against. Ooh. Time for our revenge. At the beginning of the night, we lost to good old Tron. It is our chance now to Blood Moon him and take him to the bank. We need to cash in our check here. Blood Moon, obviously, first here. Probably Fire Artisan to get that going next. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I need a second Blood Moon. These people do Bosages. Oh my gosh, it's Waste version. Well, now it is probably definitely Fire Artisan. Oh boy. That's not good. That's kind of frustrating. We can handle this. We can handle the Waste. I believe in our powers. All right, Fire Artisan played here. Obviously upticking. We have a Crucible Defiance. One thing I'm worried about is Reality Smasher. I'm not so worried about Thought-Knot Seer. This list, our opponent can play like Dismembers and stuff. Leyline's pretty bad in this matchup. This is going to be another Pillage and Magus of the Moon bring in. I don't know what else I'll take out other than Leylines. Uh-oh, what are they paying for here? Okay, Warping Whale. This could be the Reality Smasher. I can get rid of it, but I don't know how many. I mean, they were able to just find it, but question is, do they have the 5th land here? And do they want to commit to the Reality Smasher, hit this for 5, take 5, and then I can kill it? Pitching the Blood Moon here. I'd have to pitch 2 things, right? Or is it 1? They do have the land. Thought-Knot? All right. Thought-Knot's kind of okay. Probably takes Bone Crusher, would be my guess. Because it's a kill and play here, and it blocks Thought-Knot really well. Cool. Seems fair. 1 here, perhaps. Take 1, 19 to 20. Yep. Keeping that a bit in check. Seems reasonable. Okay. Well, we got 2 draws here. It's always good. Let's find a Fury. Well, those 2 cards kill Thought-Knot. This is okay. Get an extra draw here. Kill the Thought-Knot. Thought-Knot was big. I'm going to hold on to the Crucible here because I wouldn't mind using that to make some blockers. I wonder if I'm supposed to fire off this Lightning Bolt on the Scion. Play another Thought-Knot. I could get a Reality Smasher. I think I'm gonna pass. Okay, they had the land anyway. Smashing. Smash. Oh, 6. Ooh. Ugin. Gonna kill Chandra. They could have top decked the Smasher or something like that. Ugin's going to be a little bit rough. They could go after the Blood Moon. I have another Blood Moon. They go after the Chandra. I'll go ahead and bolt it. Okay. Because I'm going to get in probably with the Crucible here. Just use mana efficiently there. Just kidding. Just kidding. Season Pyromancer. Make some dudes. Okay. All right. That works too. Uptick would have been tough because it would have gone to 6, right? No, 5. But I could bolt and then also do the Crucible. So I think it would have been fine for us. What is this? Dismember? Smash in, Smasher. Smash it and Smasher. They do dismember the Seasoned Pyromancer. Attack for 5. I'm attacking back for what appears to be 4. Are we racing? I don't like this race. I like this race now. I like this race. I think I just jammed Torbrand here. Play land. Hit for 6. Pass turn. Yeah. Bam. I like the race now. We probably won't play this now because this makes colorless. I want to get the red elemental tokens. Opponent plays a land. They're up to 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh crap! No, stop tapping mana. Okay, 3/3 Walking Ballista. Shoots a token. Shoots a token. Attacks for 5. The race is on. And I'll attack with Torbrand back at him. I'll use this because it's the... Oh, okay. They block with Walking Ballista. Okay. Okay. They have 1 card. I have 1 card. I have a Seasoned Pyromancer. Five mana. Chalcen 1. With 3 floating. I have to block 2 of this. No, we don't win right now. Because I have to block with 2 things, otherwise I die. I go to 1. I need... Gosh, what do I need? Light up the night? I mean, this kills the reality. This makes colorless spirit tokens. I mean, I can block the reality smasher. Wow. Which I guess is what I'm doing now. I can block enough of it. Yeah, they're colorless. They're colorless. It's the only thing that doesn't work in the list. I mean, it's still a decent land, but yeah, they're colorless. It's kind of funny. But I only have to block with 1. Oh. That's right, legendary. I still have to block with 1 of them and the 4. This will kill it, by the way. And at end step, I can do another one of these crucibles. I can't defend against another Reality Smasher unless I get another Torbran here. They play their land. I'll do this. All right. Well, like I said, I can't block Reality Smasher. So swing for 3. They play a land. Okay, I'll play that. I lose to Walking Ballista and Reality Smasher if I swing. So I guess I wait here 1 turn. That way I could block Reality Smasher if they top deck that. I just need them to not do this one. Yay! We win! We won! We did it! Hooray! Bam! All right, Chalice of 1 kind of annoying. Woo! Took down 2 Reality Smashers and a Walking Ballista. I was convinced when they played the Walking Ballista I was done for. Convinced I was done for. Maguses and Pillages, Ley Lines come out. +1. Torbran was kind of important. Torbran was kind of important there. Engineered Explosives would be a way to get rid of Chalice, but I have the Pillages. Siege Rhino matchup? Yeah. Got you. I sort of like everything here. Maybe I don't like 1 Bone Crusher. Although that blocks really well. You know what? I'm going to take 1 Eidolon out. Eidolon's kind of small, and they're not playing a lot of small spells. Bone Crusher can block a Thought Knot Seer. It's sort of the reason I want to keep that. All right, we have Magus and Blood Moon. They're not quick, but this list doesn't always play a quick version of those. I think we keep this hand. We are up a game. Opponent kept 7 as well. All right, here we go. For the 3-2. For the 3-2. Do they just have Natural Tron? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Well, we'll dash Monkey in here to get that extra mana. Okay. Don't ruin me. Tron? What is it? The Eldrazi Temple? Oh, Tron. 7. Okay. Problem? Fury? I really don't know what we can do here. I mean, I guess I could have played a Blood Moon here, and then they just kill it with Ugin and keep playing. I'm going to try to bait him with a Ragavan. I could have played Spyro there, too. I was kind of hoping they would just see Ragavan and be like, deal with it. I think we lost. I think we lost. I'm not sure Spyro would have done anything here. I think I'm going to hit this button. I'm going to concede there. That's a lot of smash. That is smash. Even if I played the Spyro, I'm not entirely sure that would have done anything for me. All right, we can keep this. We're on the play. Let's see what we get. I can stop a turn 4 Thought Knot off Warping Whale. There's a map. Ooh. You know Expedition Map's getting named there. Get it out of here. No waste for you. Good luck. Blast Zone. Ah. Chalice on 1. You got it. You got it. I'm going to go with the Blood Moon, probably right into Magus, so I have 2 Blood Moon effects, and then we're going to see if we can beat them down from there. I'm doing this because the Blood Moon's probably harder to get rid of. They do play Dismember. They're done for. Like I said, I'm going to just jam Magus here, just so we have redundant threats. Opponent was leaning on that Expedition map. No dice for them. Let's do this. Swing, swing, swing. Probably end step Bone Crusher Giant. Damage, damage, damage. Third option here. What do we got for 3 mana? What do we have for 2 mana? What do we have for 3? Ooh, that's really bad for us. That really bad for us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I have a Blood Moon to follow this, so we're just going to attack, put them to 10. They have to do this at sorcery speed. They're going to lose their map and Chalice. I'm going to keep everything because I want to play 2 things here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love that card. I love that card. What up, Saga? 1, 2, 3. Blood Moon. Eidolon. Pass. Okay. Now they're back to 3 mana again. Nice. Let's go ahead and dash a monkey. Big ouchies from Eidolon. 4. Crunch in. Down to 6. I'm sorry. I saw Karn the Great Creator and was just like, I must remember Great Karn. I can stop their Silexes now. Grab the Siege Rhino? I can't grab Siege Rhino. I can't grab Siege Rhino. It's not an artifact. If I believe I can. All right. Wonder if they play Bridge. I don't think it's going to matter. I need to exile my own graveyard. I could get a Relic, exile graveyard, pick up Pithy Needle next turn, and get rid of Karns. Perhaps we do that. I do appear to be attacking for 4, though, with a Bone Crusher Giant being played as well. Torp Orb's not the worst. This is true, but my opponent doesn't have a waste right now. They don't have a waste. Sky Sovereign. Sky Sovereign. All right, let me get that Relic. How's this read? Creatures entering. All right. Play the Relic. Go ouch. Play the Fury. Get rid of their Karn. Attack for 2. Pass turn. If they play Boat, they have to get rid of Fury, and I kill them with Ragavan and Eidolon. Might even send the Relic in for good measure. They know what's up. They big dead. Grab our Pithy Needle in case we need it in the future. Bam. What a game. What a game. We'll do it this way. Style points. Style points. Style points. You ready for it? Oh, I played it in. My bad. Can't believe I did that. Oh, thank goodness. I've got a Karn here. Boom. All right. Style points all the way. 3-2. 3-2. A little Karn there at the end. Playing the Red Rage list. Get your blood moons. Get your blood moons. Listed well. Siege Rhino, clearly the better version tonight. The non-Siege Rhino list went 2-3. This one went 3-2. We'll call it a victory. I don't know. I can churn out these leagues like crazy and get... actually, it's the first 2-3. I did some practices this weekend. Got a couple 3-2s and a 4-1. So it's been a bit all over the place with what we've got. I think it's matchup dependent. If the ley lines are great, you really crush them. I'm starting to see less and less reasons to have the Roiling Vortex because we're not seeing the Cascade or the Living End lists anymore. So that's probably 3 slots that open up for something else. And then obviously, you know, you can put your Ratchet Bomb back. There you go. There you go.